I had to try this new effect, y'all. But anyway, today is the solar eclipse. It's December 14th, and this is the solar eclipse. So there are a lot of changes that are occurring right now with this solar eclipse. Hello, everyone. Welcome. I just want to let you guys know that with this solar eclipse, something is major is changing, and you're going to see a major effect this week. So I just wanted to give you a quick reading on what to expect for this solar eclipse time. The solar eclipse is actually today. So let's go ahead and get this party started. Oh, thank you, Holy Spirit, ancestors, angels, and gods for your messages. What we can expect for this week with the solar eclipse. Oh my goodness. So much is coming out. Okay. So as we're moving through this solar eclipse time, I must say some of us will be coming through a time of betrayal. But what I really see here, and let me just show you what I'm seeing here. What I really see here is through betrayal, you eventually become more self-aware, looking after oneself. And this is a time of change. So you guys are, I mean, it's just everywhere. It's change, change, change. To bring forth this level of wisdom. So through all so there are going to be some things that are going to come out. And I'm just going to go ahead and be blunt about it. This week will be surprising for many. And this really comes down to truth coming to the light. Truth that, people didn't feel were necessarily the truth. So I'm personally, making myself aware as well. So I can just make sure I, don't get shocked by any news. But this week, this is that week of like shocking news. So this is the solar eclipse. This is actually the last eclipse of many, like we just had the lunar, the last 2 weeks. So we've had multiple eclipses. So this is like the end of it. So just FYI. So we also have here exchanging of gifts. And so this is just talking about balance, equality, but it was in reverse here. And we also have higher power and co-creating in reverse. So with these two in reverse, this is again letting us know that, again, some truths are coming to the light as it relates to, relationships in our life, unequal treatment in relationships in our lives. I really feel like this is really a wider view. This is much bigger than just a relationship with one person. I think this is your relationship with the world, how the world sees you, how you show up in the world. So this is higher power. This is you being able to communicate with spirit, with God, with whoever your deity is, but having this higher knowing, higher knowledge. I'm also getting a message regarding this right now too, about people wanting to block your higher knowledge. And this is about, again, fear-based conditioning, so you don't reach out and grab your highest potential. So this is truth coming to the light in regards to that as well. Okay. Wow. Okay. Well, I'm going to try to make this quick, guys, but I do want to see how we're going to be affected in love, spirituality, what chakras we can, know that we're going to probably come against, what chakras we may need to balance out or concentrate on, emotions, spiritually, what we might need to deal with, and some advice. So, wow, this is so interesting. We have the green chakra all around here. So this is definitely delving into your heart, how you're feeling in regards to your heart chakra. But the messages here is talking to, again, don't release your power. This is talking about relinquishing your power. Don't relinquish your power to others. So again, this is talking to me about clarity. This whole reading so far, and definitely I figured with the eclipse, this is about really truths coming to life on a worldwide perspective. You're going to hear some ish. But nonetheless, we also have in here as your advice to not judge the situation. You said, I've been seeing cloud-like figures when I'm at home. Cloud-like figures. Ooh, I wonder what that looks like. How you doing? Thank you. Hey, how you doing? Is this April? How you doing? Cloud-like figures. Oh, you're going to have to elaborate on that one. I need to know what you mean by that. But yes, there's a lot of truths that are coming. So I would love to know what you mean by that. How did they look? Were they like, did they look like spirits? Let me know. Okay. So we have also journey within. So just letting you guys know that this is that time to again journey within. Okay, let me just tell you what I'm being told. Be careful what you listen to on TV. Seriously, like be careful what you listen to on TV, because it's a lot of things that are coming through the airwaves that are coming against your power, coming against your spirituality, coming against your where you want to be right now, where you're trying to go, And there's going to be a lot of I just heard propaganda. Dang. Ooh. Okay, well, just speak, There's going to be a lot of propaganda in regards to how you should see things. So just be careful how and who you allow into your seeing, into your being. I always told my daughter, and I tell everyone, you said it's hard to explain. Okay. Yes. There's a lot of, I would like to say, I always tell my daughter, be careful what you allow to your hearing, to your seeing. When you allow people to show you certain things or hear certain things, like through music, through, people speaking to you, they can mesmerize you, literally. It is a conditioning. And so we have to be careful what we allow in and out, or allow whatever in and spit out the bones. I've learned that over the years. Certain things are valid, valuable for your experience, and other things are not. So with that in mind, this is that time to journey within. Be careful. The things that you see, that you're going to be seeing, is going to contradict what you feel within. So, and this is what I'm talking about. So I honestly believe that this betrayal is going to be betrayal of those who are trying to make you believe something different than what actually is. I'm going to just put it out there. So let me just get you guys some advice. I want to find out about the spiritual journey and how we can... By the way, April, people see things differently. Hello, how you doing, Persia? Oh, congratulations, sweetheart. I saw that. Congratulations. I had a dream about you last night, too. I just got to put it out there, so call me. But I don't want to put your business out there, but yeah. But it was a good dream. It was amazing. It was amazing. It was about your career. And then we also have here moving towards the light, and we also have harmony here. So again, we have this higher thoughts, this higher power that's sticking out here for me, but bringing forth that harmony from within. So again, I just must say, as you move towards the light, you'll get more clarity, harmony, but it's going to require some things to come to the light that you're not going to be okay with. They're going to be, betrayals. And I remember, and trust me, this is a worldwide betrayal. This is not just, someone down the street stole your cat. This is not that. This is deeper than that. This is going to be not deeper. I'm not going to say, someone stealing your cat isn't deep. But what I'm saying is, this is going to be something that affects all, the collective. Maybe I'll get another reading. Okay, April. Yeah, different spirits come in different forms. So it's how it's seen to you. So most likely that is a spiritual being, You said, I love this filter. I know, it's so cute, right? I was like, I wanted one for the solar eclipse. Like, let me find one for the solar eclipse. But this is taking it to a whole nother level. I love, because you blink your eyes and it's like, it goes like that. And then when you blink your eyes, it goes back. Isn't that cute? So let me guys get you guys some advice. Let me see what about these chakras for the full moon for today. So this energy will be lasting for a while. You will feel this energy, I would say, moving into moving into January, February for some. This energy has already been coming about. I just believe it's going to come to a head, and you're going to see more of a shift on December 14th, which is today. Oh, wow. Okay. Now, when you come on here, all kinds of stuff come out. So in regards to your sexuality, this is the orange chakra. This is opening up. So this will be information coming to you about, your beauty, your honor, your sharing. This is about your sexuality, how you carry yourself, all of that. So some of you may receive truths about that as well. We're also seeing this grounding energy. Again, this red energy here about needing to ground yourself during this time. So today I would just practice just stability. Do whatever you need to do to remain stable today so you can look within, journey within. If you need to go out in nature, try that as well. But this journey is definitely going to be hitting on your third eye chakra. Okay. So some of you may also need to listen to music. Like I said, you know, your hearing is important during this time. What you allow in your hearing is important. So some of you may want to play some music that's going to allow you to do what you need to do for you. So I would definitely do that as well. So today with this full moon eclipse, this is the type of energy you're going to be feeling. You know, your third eye chakra is going to be coming open, or not just coming open. This is going to be I want to say a concentration on your divinity, on your higher knowing, on your higher thoughts, all of that. But it's bringing forth a level of wisdom. So just know that this is a change that's occurring here. I'm also hearing the matriarchy. You know, this is a pivotal time for the matriarchy as well. The rise or the return to that matriarchal. Let me see what message. Hold up. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Okay, let me go to my Rebel deck. This is Rebel energy here. Let's see what's going on here regarding the matriarchal. What are they trying to tell me regarding? What are you trying to tell me regarding the matriarchal? This is a pivotal time for the matriarchal development. Every journey, look at this, guys. Wow. Every journey begins with one step towards your power, your matriarchal power. So this is not, I always tell people, this is not you relinquishing, you know, getting your power back. This is about you standing in it, just being confident in your power. And this is talking about every journey begins with one step. That journey, we already knew the matriarchy, the kind of the balancing of the matriarchal and patriarchal perspectives were balancing out. This is that time matriarchal is coming up where patriarchal's been, and it's going to be a fight. And then you're going to start to see more propaganda to go against your matriarchal divine power in which you should be stepping in, if that makes sense. So every journey begins with one step. So that begins with you on your journey. All you have to do is take that one step. We also have listen for the truth. Oh my gosh. I mean, this is just pretty much just telling me exactly what I said. You know, good morning, guys. How you doing? This is just reiterating exactly what I said. And then we also have trust yourselves. So divine feminines that are out there, I must say, those who are walking your matriarchal power, because we do have the changing woman here as well. And then we also have, you know, your divine sexuality here also. So just know that this is all about you taking back, or, you know, no longer relinquishing. It's not taking back, no longer relinquishing your power. And taking that time to journey within, even when you're receiving communication to the opposite. You know, you're going to see communication that's going to come out to make it look like you should not be powerful. People, you're about to see the real thing. So all I'm saying is be careful, be aware. Be aware of the journey that's going on. I do want to find out about the emotions you guys may be tending with today as well in this week. Wow, after the storm, look at that, guys. Beautiful. So the storm is the clearing out of the old as you're bringing in the new. So this is letting you know 2020 is on its way out, bringing in 2021, what you can expect after the storm. I just started doing the 2021 readings over on YouTube, so they'll start being up this week. So you can see what to expect in 2021 for each sign, and what's coming out is it's going beyond the normal. So just know this. You're going beyond the normal. You're going to see visions in April. This speaks to you as well. You know, visions beyond life or death here. So this is visions. Look at that. Look at that layer of visions and communication. So this is all after 2021. So 2021, after 2020, what I've been trying to let everybody know, 2020 has been a changing. It has been a time, a lot of change. It's been a lot of unfortunate changes, but it has been a year of change. And with this change, we're just knowing that things are going to be different. We're going against the grain. Things will not be the same. Okay, so you have to know how important it is to defend your nature, defend who you are, defend your authenticity, because this is what we're fighting against, guys. This is what we've been fighting against for the longest, the conditioning. You know, they want everybody to be the same, right? Except for the people that they want to put on a pedestal for you to follow. Don't get it twisted. Everybody who they allow to come into your hearing, your knowing on TV and things of that nature, they're doing it for a reason, because they want you to follow. You know, they give certain beautiful, celebrities certain clothes to wear because they want you to follow. They want you to want these things. So just remember this and just know to look within no matter what, because there's going to be a lot of propaganda. It's going to get worse. It's going to be worse. You said it's a prophetic shift, no doubt. Yes, it's a beautiful shift. It is. You know, I claim it in 2021. It's going to be beyond great. Oh, yes, it is. But just know we're still going to have this lingering-ish going on. Just know that. This 2020 is not gone. Like, you know, people are hoping to leave it behind, but what it's going to do is change us into a whole nother level. It's going to be a whole different shift, is what I'm saying. And some people are not ready for it. A lot of people are going to be clinging on to it for dear life. And they're going to want 2019 again. It's so funny how when 2019 was leaving, everybody was ready for 2020. And then 2020 came and it was like, let me get 2019 back. This is no joke. Let me find out what emotions, and then I'm going to give you your abundance advice. So let me find out what kind of emotions you guys, ooh, y'all saw that pop out, right? Wow. Oh my gosh. Look at that, guys. Heed your dreams. I'm telling you, this is... And then down here, right at the bottom of the deck, we had collaborative dreaming. Again, I'm just telling you, contact me about that dream I had last night. You said, little did they know. You got that right. 2019 was an awakening. Yes. 2020 showed you how it was going to be. So 2021 is going to be an extension of 2020, but hopefully you have learned, because again, this whole reading started off with wisdom, you know, co-creating and, this betrayal, we've been betrayed on so many levels, but this was all to bring us into a new life. It's hard to get wise, it's not hard to get wise, but wise expects you to do something. To get wisdom, you have to do something. People can learn. You can get a book. You can read all you want. But you don't become wise until you've done something, until you've made some mistakes, until you've gone through some things, so when you've gone through some changes, that's where wisdom comes from. That's what it's born from, challenge. So if you're being safe and playing it safe, it's going to be very hard for you to become wise. You're just like, following behind. It's almost like you're just doing what everybody else is doing, getting along to get along. Did I say that right? Getting on to get along to get on. I don't know. Getting on to get along. So, that's not how you grow wise. You grow wise from your experiences. 2020 brought in some damn good experiences. Okay, so let me see. What's the next level? I did want to, so your emotions, this is your dreaming. Let me get your prophetic. Let's see what we can expect financially. Thank you, Holy Spirit. What can we expect financially? Ooh. All right, guys. Wow. Have courage. I love this. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Have courage. Ask for and accept help. Okay? Asking for help is a sign of strength. And as is accepting it as it's offered to you. Very often when you ask God for help, prayers are answered through other people. Be sure to accept this assistance as well as give it to others when you are guided. This is beautiful. So as we're moving along into this new level, I'm just saying, I think this tends to deal with your journey as well, because to be authentic to yourself, you really have to understand your journey, which means that you also have to release some, it could be, I'm hearing heartbreak. You may have to release heartbreak. You may have to release some core things that make you, in essence, you. And so by releasing these types of things, that's when you can kind of shed it and then really get down to the core of who you are and then express yourself from that core. But if you still have layers upon layers of coping mechanisms, ways to deal, in essence, to live daily, just because you're like, I can't deal with this one thing. I can't deal with this core issue in my life. So I have coping mechanism on top of coping mechanism on top of coping mechanism, just so I don't have to deal with the avoidance. If you can get down to the core of it, then you can kind of shed that, purify yourself, shed it, get emotional, whatever you need to do to release it. And then you can then grow authentically yourself. But if you're still holding on to this core issue or heartache that you have, it makes it very difficult for you to kind of be guided, to hear and know that it's okay and trust yourself. And that's what this is about, trusting yourself. So we also have here quiet retreat, take divine guided chances, and then we have successful funding. I love this, beautiful. So we have, it's time to disconnect from the outer world so that you can discern, process your true thoughts and feelings from the inner world. Create this quiet time for yourself and you'll have more clarity when you do so. I mean, if the whole reading wasn't about that, I don't know what it was. We also have take divinely guided steps here. All positive change and successful ventures involve a degree of risk, and you are ready to follow your divine guidance to new territory. But you have to know the difference between your divine guidance and other guidance, right? So that's where that comes into where you can really listen and be authentic to yourself. As you leave behind that which is comfortable and familiar, but no longer appropriate for you, and make room for new meaningful opportunities. We also have successful funding here. Your ideas are divinely guided and supported by the same infinite wisdom of God that gave you the idea. Do not allow money concerns to prevent you from turning it into reality. Crowdfunding, partnerships, and other investments are available to you now. Beautiful. Boom. Boom. I mean, I don't know if I could have said it any better. Do you guys need another reading? Let me know. Are we done here? You said going to grab some of the dreaming tea. Oh yeah, that dreaming tea is no joke. I love that dreaming tea. It's a dreaming tonic and it's the lucid dreaming tea that we have. Both of them are amazing. Let me see if there's any other messages. I wanted to, they kept telling me to pull this angel deck. So I'm going to pull this angel deck real quick and then I'm going to get on out of here, guys, so I can finish your readings for 2021. But I did want to come live here for the December 14th solar eclipse energy that you may be feeling. And I mean, they've been saying it's going to be a doozy, but dag, this is really a, ooh, my. Okay. Take great pride in your excellent work. Beautiful. Take great pride in your excellent work. Practice makes perfect. Consider getting additional, education and training. So that's beautiful. That's 8 of Pentacles. 8 of Pentacles is talking about you working hard. So that's great. And being successful at it. We also have congratulations. You've done a wonderful job. Time to move on to your next steps, your next projects. You have awards, scholarships, and promotions coming your way. So I love this. It's just pretty much reiterating what we already said so far. So I'm going to leave it there. I love you guys. Blessings, love, and light. I'm going to get on out of here. You said that message was amazing. Great way to start the day. Awesome. I'm glad you enjoyed it. You said keep going. Y'all trying to keep me on here all day. I see y'all like that. I love y'all, though. I'm going to talk to y'all soon. Bye-bye. Did y'all have any questions? Y'all good, though, right? I mean, I could pull one message. What y'all want to do? What y'all want to do? If you got a quick question, what you want to do? Like, who's going to type fastest? Quick question. Quick. Quick. I'm going to just keep blinking my eyes here. You said go for it. Well, I'm about to put it out there. I had a dream. You know that, right? So can I tell you right here? Let me know. Say yes if you want me to go ahead and. Because it was just, I want to say last night, or it was the last night or the night before, and I was going to reach out to you. But it was in regards to, it was in regards to music. Right. Yes, it was in regards to music. Yep. So, and it was you on stage. You were literally on stage, no doubt. I mean, it was beautiful. And I was like, okay, excuse me, go ahead. But yeah, you was on stage singing. It was like a concert. So I'm just putting it out there. to get out of here. I love y'all. Bye-bye.